Hola. Bom dia. This is our room in Coimbra. And you're just leaving. Very nice. Hostel, nice and clean with the shower toilets. Hola, Jackie. There's this azulejos everywhere in this place. And there was a Camino area down there. And a roof terrace that we'll show you some pictures of. Just outside the hostel now.
This is the sort of main cafe place, isn't it, there?
It's the bridge that you come across and you go down there just a little bit to the train station to pick up the Camino this morning. I'm wondering if we should grab some breakfast, Jackie, first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
There's a cafe over here that might be open, so a quick desayuno or whatever it is in Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
We're heading out of Coimbra this morning. Past the train station. Loads of Fatima pilgrims coming the other direction. So most we've seen, but I guess it's the weekend, so we're probably starting this morning. Bon voyage. Bom dia. It's going through Ademia. Adema. Not bad little village. There's a cafe just back there, bar cafe that you could pop into. It said restaurant, so if you weren't staying in Coimbra, this is about 5.5k out of Coimbra, so you could continue to there. I don't know if there's accommodation here, but there was a restaurant there.
Yeah, there's plenty of options before you leave Coimbra, so you probably wouldn't be ready yet.
Well, I'm just thinking if you were continuing on, won't stop in Coimbra.
Yeah.
But I would recommend stopping in Coimbra.
Yes, great place.
And the hostel was good, wasn't it, last night?
That was a really good hostel.
Coimbra Portuguese was good. I think the one that the others stayed at up near the old cathedral sounded good. I think it was Say Hostel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were quite happy with it.
Coimbra was alright. A few things to see. The old university buildings.
Yeah, if you're wanting a rest day, there was plenty to do. If you're wanting to take an extra day there, I think, because there's quite a lot of stuff we didn't see. If we had an extra day, we could have done.
And if you got in late, like we stopped short, so that we got in early. If you were just doing a 30k day into it, then I'd definitely take a rest day.
Yeah.
In Coimbra, because there hasn't really been a big place since Centrum, has there?
No.
So it's quite a few days in between. I think Coimbra would be the better place to stop, definitely. It's a little bit touristy, but there is options of decent stuff. The place that we went for breakfast, which was the pasteleria on the left hand side of the square just after you come off the bridge. Can't remember what it was called.
It was good.
But it was pretty good. Did all sorts of food as well. It did sandwiches and salads and whatever.
2 decent pastries and 2 nice coffees for €4.40, and you get a chance to see some fado as well.
And we went to the university. What else did we see? We had a peek in the cathedrals, but We didn't pay to go in because you got to pay to go in both of them. It's just a short stretch along the main road. Should be coming off to the left, just up here after the top of the hill, the Alto. It's a pretty busy road though. Bombard. Just coming into Melada. Looks like this is a sort of abandoned part of the city to me. Nice house there though. Like these buildings seem to be abandoned and then you see that they're not. Maybe show you a bit more when we get into the city or out the other side to the albergue where we're staying. We're leaving Melada. It's about 10 to 7 in the morning. There's lots of these little restaurants along the main road out of Melada where they serve months-old roast suckling pig. It's not the big pig there, it's the 3 little pigs that they'll be roasting. There didn't seem to be too much in town apart from closed restaurants that do suckling pigs.
Speciality of the area, town.
Bom dia. I'm just heading into Anadia, and there's the football club. Back down that way, we've just come through. You can see the towers in the distance. The Estadio Nacional, whatever it was. Another football thing. Some new tower blocks there, and we're heading up into town. Olá.
Olá.
Camino.
Bom caminho também. Em Santiago.
See?
See.
Ah,
Oh look, there's the horse having a bit of a flop. Roll over. Coming through another little village, and it seems like some quite affluent houses. There's one massive house back there.
It looks like there's another one just.
And there's another big house coming up by the look of it. A quinta, or however the hell you say that.
Coimbra? That is pretty massive, look at them.
Look at that one as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Hola, boa tarde. Coming into town, crossing the river again, and trying to find our albergue. It's not a bad looking little town. Nicer looking town than last night. There's a PCP shop up there. From our albergue. We're just heading in for breakfast. There's private rooms if you want one of those. I'll show you some pictures of the albergue. Ooh. There's the buffet. Show you the rest of the albergue. This is the washing and drying facilities. A view out to the valley. The living area. TV, big screen TV. It's a nice sitting area. Upstairs there's bunks, and downstairs there's bunks as well, but we'll just show you the upstairs because there's nobody upstairs at the minute. So there's 2 rooms to the left, 1 room to the right where we slept, one bathroom and toilet and shower over the other side. Very clean and well done. And there's the view, and that's about it. Come down that steep road down the hill, and then that's the N1, busy road. Although it's not busy at the moment, it's busy when I'm trying to cross. And we're coming over to a nice track, and there's a Camino waymaker heading down a gravel track. There's been quite a lot of trucks. Mostly cars, but quite a lot of trucks as well. There's a big long bridge over the river. We've just come off. It's a couple of lanes wide, but only 1 lane of traffic with a stopping lane. And then you're behind a barrier, so that's not that bad. This is more like the traffic that we've seen coming across. So we've just left, I think the town's called Serum, little village.
Yep.
And the guidebook said there was going to be
Still
a cafe next to a mini mercado,
which there was.
and there was. But it also said that in 400 meters there was going to be a pasteleria. And we asked, and there was no pasteleria. And we've walked 1.5 kilometers, and we've not seen a pasteleria. Does this look like a pasteleria? I don't think this is a pasteleria.
So we just had to go double back to that wee cafe because we needed the toilet and a quick coffee, and then we're on the back track again.
But we've come away from the road, which is nice because we've been walking on the road for a while, and we're going down a nice path that's easy to make progress on. So at least we've got a good path, quiet through the forest. This is coming into Albergaria de Vella. It's about 11:30, so we're looking to stop for an early lunch in a minute. This is just the start of the town. I think it's a bit of a long town, so might take us another 10 minutes or so. I can see a bar up there, that's good news. Excellent. It's always best to go to the first bar in Camino Português, because there may not be another one.
Una farfalla innamorata.